Welcome to this breathwork practice for grounding, calming, and reconnecting with the intelligence of your body. This session is designed to support your nervous system, build your CO2 tolerance gently, and help reduce feelings of anxiety through slow, steady breathing. I invite you to lie down with a pillow underneath your knees, or to sit up nice and tall in a comfortable position. Headphones are helpful but not essential. Most important is that you feel safe, warm, and comfortable. I'm going to be taking you through a few different techniques with the focus being on bottom triangle. Bottom triangle is a really powerful breathwork technique for helping to build our tolerance to carbon dioxide. And the benefit of improving our tolerance to carbon dioxide is less feelings of breathlessness when we're exercising, but also decreased feelings of anxiety during times of stress. So as you're getting comfortable, let's just take a moment to arrive. Feel your body making contact with the surface beneath you. Notice the back of your hips, your legs, your feet resting. Let them sink down into the support beneath you. You don't need to do anything right now. Just allow yourself to be here. Throughout this practice, I encourage you to bring awareness to the breath and what is happening within you. I want you to notice how you are feeling in this moment. Connecting with how you're feeling is going to help you to get the most out of any breathwork practice that you participate in. Begin by noticing your breath without needing to change anything, just noticing what you're noticing. Where do you feel your breath the most? Can you feel your belly rising and falling? Or maybe your breath feels shallow, and that's okay too. This is about gently tuning in and meeting yourself exactly where you are. I'd like to invite you to place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. As you inhale through your nose, see if you can guide the breath down to the lower hand first. Let your belly gently rise and soften on the exhale. Inhaling low and slow, and exhaling even slower. See if you can let your chest stay soft while your belly breathes for you. We're not forcing, we're inviting, breathing in and breathing out. I'm going to invite you to take a few big breaths in. So let's do that together. In through the nose, all the way into the top, taking a full big breath, holding at the top and letting go. And again, filling all the way to the top. Letting it go. And another breath. All the way up to the top, holding and then letting it go. And simply coming back to natural breathing, and we're slowly going to move into box breathing. We're going to be breathing in for 4 seconds, pause for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and pause for 4 seconds. And the whole time I want you to allow your awareness to move with the breath, drawing the breath from the bottom of the feet to the top of the head on the inhale, and from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet on the exhale. So let's begin by breathing all the way out, exhaling all the way to the bottom, and then breathing in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, big breath in, pausing the breath, breath out, pausing the breath, and remembering to bring that awareness up with the inhale, pausing at the top of the inhale and breathing all the way back down to the feet on the exhale. Pausing at the bottom of the exhale, breathing in, drawing the breath all the way up, pausing at the top, letting it go all the way back down. Pausing at the bottom, drawing the breath all the way up, pausing and allowing yourself to relax into the breath hold, breathing out, softening, holding the breath at the bottom, drawing that breath all the way up, pausing, letting go with the exhale, pausing, drawing the breath all the way in, holding the breath, letting go and really softening into that exhale. Pause at the bottom, drawing the breath all the way up from the bottom of the feet, holding, letting it go all the way back down, holding the breath. One more time, drawing a big breath in all the way up to the top of your head, holding, relaxing, letting it go all the way back down to the feet. And for a moment, just come back to natural breathing. And just allowing your awareness to connect with all that's within you, all that is happening within you right now. No need to really change anything, we're just observing and noticing. And we're slowly going to move into bottom triangle. We're going to be breathing in for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds, and pausing at the bottom of the exhale for 4 seconds. And once again, I'm going to get you to focus on drawing the breath from the bottom of the feet up to the head with the inhale, and letting it go all the way back down to the feet with the exhale. Pausing and noticing the awareness within you in the breath hold at the bottom of the exhale. So I'm going to get you to meet me the bottom of the exhale, breathing out and breathing in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, inhale from the bottom of the feet to the top of the head, exhaling all the way back down and pausing and noticing what you're noticing. Big breath in, drawing the breath all the way up, letting it go all the way back down and becoming aware of what you're aware of in the pause. Breath in, breath out, and rest in the pause. Breath in, breath out, pause. Breath in, breath out, and pause. Allowing that awareness to move with the breath, drawing the breath in, allowing the breath to release, pausing at the bottom of the exhale. Breath in, Breath out. Pause. Breath in. Breath out. Pause. Moving the awareness up with the inhale, down with the exhale, noticing with the pause. Breath in, breath out, and relaxing into the pause. Breath in, softening the breath, relaxing into the exhale, softening into the pause. Breath in, breath out, and pause. Breathing in and noticing what you're noticing with each breath in and each breath out, and allowing yourself to gently come back to natural breathing. You can come back to this breathwork practice anytime you need to, and you can practice as often as you need to. But in your own practice, it's good to begin extending the size of the triangle. So today we focus on breathing in for 4, exhaling for 4, and pausing for 4. But slowly in your own practice, you can begin to extend, first of all, the pause at the bottom of the exhale, and then slowly make your triangle a little bit bigger by 2 breath counts. With any breathwork practice where you're extending the breath hold in a way that you don't normally breathe, it's really important to bring awareness to your practice. How is your body responding to this breathwork technique? Now, with bottom triangle and carbon dioxide training, we're not trying to force the body. We just want to soften and relax into the breath. So I hope you enjoyed that practice, and remember, if you have any questions, you can reach out anytime. You can just allow yourself to stay here for a little bit longer, fully immersing yourself in how you're feeling now that you've ended this practice.